No, I'm not talking about Claude and ChatGPT. That is not good copy. It will not be a world-class copywriter. And a lot of people think that I'm an ad person. I'm not. I'm a copywriter. I learned from one of the best copywriters of all time. His name's Jason Capital. And copy is writing words that sell. So when I look at constraints, here's how constraints actually work. Okay, we have an offer that we drive with ads that go to a lander, that then go to a form, okay, that then go to an application, let's say. So when I look at constraints, okay, here's how constraints actually work. Okay, we have an offer that we drive with ads that go to a lander, that then go to a form, okay, that then go to an application, let's say, that then go to a calendar, that then go to a setter, that then goes to a closer, that then we're tracking AOV and LTV, okay? So let me just recap this. We have your offer, ads are driving it, it goes to a landing page, then it goes to a form, then it goes to an app, then it goes to the calendar, then it goes to a setter, closer, and then we get first day cash collected, and then we get lifetime value. Most of us believe that this is the only problem. Because here's the thing you haven't done. You haven't paid somebody high level to do your offer. You haven't paid someone thousands of dollars to actually go through your offer and be like, this is the things that are wrong with it, this is the pricing stack, this is your product ladder, like all these things. You haven't paid someone high level to know how to write good copy. No, I'm not talking about Claude and ChatGPT. That is not good copy. It will not be a world-class copywriter. And a lot of people think that I'm an ad person. I'm not. I'm a copywriter. I learned from one of the best copywriters of all time. His name's Jason Capital. And copy is writing words that sell. It is not writing stuff with ChatGPT prompts. Is anybody else here in the room a copywriter? Anybody like copy? Okay, do you agree with that statement? Okay. And then from the landing page, like from the offer, what are we looking at for here? We're looking for urgency. We're looking for specificity. Okay, we're looking for differentiation. Okay, we're looking for a risk reversal. Then we get to the ads. And that's where we can track CTR, CPC, your hook rate. Then we get to the lander. Now we're looking at conversion rate. We're looking at your VSL watch time. We're looking at your time spent on the landing page. Okay, I know my handwriting's not the best. I'm a New Yorker. We don't write, we just yell at people, okay? That's the way we do things. Then we look at the form. Okay, and that's where we're looking at drop-off. We're looking at qualifications. Maybe we do some lead routing. Then we get to the app. Is a setter calling them? Because they just filled out the form, so that kind of links to here, which I'll explain. Then they get to the calendar, the booking rate. Then they get to a closer. That's where we do show rates and close rates. And then we get to our offer rate. And then we get to our average order value, which is day one, cash. And then we have LTV, which is 30 to 90. So when we sit there and we're like, what are my constraints? There's a lot up here. A lot. And one lever can pull the rest. And one lever here can pull the rest here. And two levers here could hurt a KPI here. They all interchangeably work. And if we're not tracking it, we can't solve it.